Hi guys, welcome to today's video. It is Sunday morning. It's actually quite early. It's only 8:20 I think. I decided that I'm gonna get ready on camera and talk to you guys about what I've been up to, and yeah, I'm gonna be going to church and later meeting my friend Andrea for a little brunch. So I want to do my makeup and just chat about some stuff. So I'm gonna be starting with a little base. I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. primer that I got in the US a while ago. So last night I passed out around 9 p.m. I'm not sure why. I was so tired because I didn't really do much throughout the whole day, and I ended up waking up around midnight, and then I don't know, it just was like such a random night, like of interrupted sleep. I eventually woke up around 3 in the morning and I was like, you know what, I can't seem to be getting proper sleep. And then I decided to get up around 5. I had a shower, I had a coffee, I read my Bible, and I thought, you know what, let's get this day started. I'm gonna be sharing with you also today about this lovely Norwegian brand called Linjer. They've sent me a bunch of stuff and I will be wearing the jewelry today, so I'm very excited to share it with you. This is actually how it looks when it arrives in this lovely small packaging. When it comes to like jewelry and just generally aesthetics, Scandinavians know what they're doing, that's no doubt. So I want to show you also what it says on their package. It says we offset the carbon emissions of every shipment, so that's why their packaging is so like on a smaller side, which is great. I chose 3 pieces. I already had a peek last night when the items arrived, and they arrive in these cute little pouches. There's also a note. What is special about Linjer is that it's a female founded brand, and they also use sustainable materials, and also they're very like on the luxurious side but at a very affordable price point. So you guys know those are very important elements to me when it comes to working with different brands. So I looked at their collections and I was like, what would I like? And I feel like lately I've been fancying silver. I don't know about you guys, like what's your take on silver? I feel like that's coming back in style. When I was a child, I used to love silver jewelry. I remember when I got like a heart necklace from her christening, I was like, ew, I don't like it, it's gold. Like, and then at some point like everything shifted and I only wore like gold. When I looked on Linjer's website and I saw that they have like this silver hoops, I was like, I need them. I literally don't have any silver hoops in my collection, so I picked up a pair, but I also picked up 2 rings, which I'll show you now. So these are the silver hoops. Sorry, I'm gonna just put it down. Let's put them on together. I'm not quite sure what outfit I'm wearing just yet, but like I guess I'll have to match it a little bit to the silver earrings. So this is how it looks. They have the same ones in gold, so if you prefer the gold version, definitely have a look. Okay, I popped in the second one. I really need to go to a nail salon and get my nails done because they're so long and I always struggle to put in jewelry. I want to show you guys also the rings that I chose, which are gold vermeil. So they use sterling silver as a base, and then they do the gold plating, which is actually 22K gold. So that is almost 5 times thicker than like normal gold plating, because in other brands they usually do like 14K, 18K. So if you really like gold jewelry and you want to get as close to pure gold as possible, 22K is what you want to aim for. I took both of the rings in size 9, and I kind of wish I took one of them in an 8, because although my favorite ring finger is actually this, I kind of wish I could wear them on like 2 different fingers. But that's fine because they are both like stacking rings. This right here is Celeste. I'm gonna try to show you guys from up close. And right here we have Ada, which is like a little leaf sort of inspired ring. This is how it looks on my finger. I actually really like mixing gold and silver. I think it's really cool. So if you're into minimal jewelry like this, definitely have a look on Linjer's website. I'm gonna leave all the details in the description box below. They were also super kind to give me a code, which is 25%, and it's also in the description. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and thank you so much to Linjer for sponsoring this part of the video. And let's continue to get ready. I will be using this Wet n Wild foundation. I picked it up in the US because I saw one vlogger mentioned it and I really liked how it looked on her, so I gave it a go, and honestly I'm obsessed. Most of my foundations are on the pricier side, but honestly I picked this up in Target, I want to say, and I am really in love with this foundation. It's actually like a medium sort of coverage, but you can definitely build it up. So I don't want this video to be too long, but I just felt like I really want to sit down and talk to you guys, because I don't even know how it's already May. To me, it's mind-boggling. I feel like it was just Christmas, and actually some of the makeup I'm going to be trying is from Charlotte Tilbury and it's from a Christmas song. So the fact that it's already May is just crazy. I don't know how you guys feeling about 2024, but I feel like it's honestly just flying by. I have some plans for the summer. My childhood best friend is getting married. Actually, two of them are getting married, but one of them is not doing like a, you know, public wedding, just more like a signing the papers kind of thing, and then the other one is doing it beginning of August. So I'm gonna be going home anyway. So I'm gonna be seeing my dad, and also I want to do something special for my 30th, so I'm thinking to do like a solo trip. But yeah, I'm super excited. European summers are just the best, and Dubai gets incredibly hot, as you guys can imagine. Although the irony is that we've been having so much rain here. Even this week I could not sleep one of the days just because the wind was so strong, and it started raining at like 4 in the morning. I was like, what is going on? Like, this is not the Dubai that I know. It's just been really rainy for some reason, but today it's all like nice and sunny. But I'm sure you've seen it on the news that we've had like such crazy weather. But we were very lucky because my mom came to see me like a few weeks ago, and it was Eid holiday after Ramadan, so we took a trip to Oman. I've been meaning to go to Oman for the longest time, and I've already shared a vlog with you guys from Kasab, which was over the weekend. It was like 2-3 hours away, but now we went to a different part of Oman, and unfortunately there's not going to be a vlog about it, so that's why I wanted to kind of like chat to you and share with you about this trip. So yeah, we went to a different part of Oman, which is like all the way to the south where Salalah is, and it's really known for like monsoon season. So starting from June through September is when it's like this rainy season, and everything becomes super green there, which is crazy when you think about it, because it's like Middle East, and to have like this lush greenery, it's like really unexpected. I personally didn't even know about it up until like, I don't know, maybe a year ago. So that's why I've been dying to go, even though it's not a monsoon season right now. But anyways, I was in love with Salalah. It's just such a gorgeous place. We found such amazing beaches, and I don't know, it was just not what I expected. It's like such an affordable place and just very authentic. Like, I feel like it's not packed with tourists. Maybe it is during monsoon from what I've seen online, but it's just such a great road trip from Dubai, especially if you have like, I don't know, 6-7 days like I did. So I highly suggest, if you're into that, into like road trips and just going to less touristic kind of places, then definitely check it out. My friend's husband was saying, Brie, you're so brave. Like, I would love to see this as a vlog. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't vlog this trip at all. Like, I really wanted to disconnect. Like, I was posting on stories and stuff, but I didn't really like think of vlogging. I don't know why whenever I go on a trip with my mom, I have a very difficult time to vlog. Anywho, there's no vlog from it. Sorry about that, guys, but it was such a great trip. And my friend's husband was saying like, oh, you know, you're so brave. I don't know how you did it. I would love to know all the details. And I was like, well, there's not much to know. You just get in the car and you drive. So actually it was crazy. Now that I look back, I drove 1,200 kilometers in one go at night. I don't know what's gotten into me and why I thought that was okay. I just did like a 10-hour drive when I was in the US across several states. It didn't seem like such a big deal, but then when my friend's husband said it, I was like, maybe it was a big deal to drive all the way like throughout the night for like 1,000 kilometers to Oman. So for eyeshadows, I've been really loving this palette from Charlotte Tilbury right here. It's called Super Nudes, and as you can see, I've been really using these colors. Like, those are literally the only colors like I use in any palette, to be honest. So I've been really loving it. But in the Christmas sock, they've sent me this like mini, which is Exagger Eyes. Super cute name. So I'm gonna try this. I think I've used it once, but I want to give it another go, because what happens with me is that I get so used to a product and I just keep using it. So I don't want this makeup to like sit there and not be used. So let's do a little bit of shadow. And also I wanted to talk a little bit about makeup. I don't know why, but in the last few days I was feeling so beautiful without makeup, and it's, I think, partially inspired by influencer Alios. She's a Christian creator on Instagram. She has a podcast, Christ with Coffee on Ice, and she's just such a fun gal. Like, I'd love to be friends with her. And so she said, like, you know what, God's been revealing to me that like I'm beautiful without makeup. And to me, I never felt like that. Like, I always felt confident when I was wearing makeup, but never really without it. But in the last few days, I was like not rocking any makeup. Like, I work from home, so for me to put makeup for work is like very you know, rare occasion. Like I'll do it if I feel like it, or if I just have to go somewhere afterwards or before, but never really like because I'm working kind of thing. Like it's weird, right? Because you're at home, like you're at your comfort of your own home. There's no need to put on like full on, you know, foundation and eyeshadow and this and that. But what I'm trying to get to is that I was sitting yesterday and I looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, I had nothing. I just had like face cream on and I was like, I feel pretty. I even like went to the mall without it, and I felt like there's no need to put on makeup, and I probably didn't even need to put on makeup today if I'm being honest, but I just felt like, yeah, very tired. I put on like good amount of skincare and I'm like, I need to look presentable because we're going to like lunch and stuff and I might need to take some photos. So yeah, that is why I'm doing makeup, and also because makeup is fun. Like let's be real, like I would be lying if I told you makeup is not fun. Makeup is really, really fun, but I'm loving the fact that I am arriving to that sort of idea that I don't need makeup to look pretty. It's definitely a big change because yeah, I'm just so used to wearing makeup all the time. I'm just putting a bit of this shiny eyeshadow as well. I love Charlotte Tilbury products so much. For mascara, I'm gonna be using this Maybelline Lash Sensation. I used to love this mascara. It has like this curved brush, which is great. So it's actually only like second weekend that I'm going to church, because I've been really into watching church online, but I feel like working from home is already quite isolating. I'm generally like a very homebody, like I don't know, I just tend to not go out that much or socialize that much. I know it may seem like that from my social media, but I truly generally sometimes spend like 3-4 days indoors and I don't like leave my place, which is crazy and not really healthy, I assume. But I don't know, I just really don't mind. So like I remember when COVID happened and we were all like indoors, I truly did not mind. I mean, I know so many people felt like, oh no, like this is horrible, but for people like me, I feel like that was bliss, like just staying home. So I really truly enjoyed it. But the thing with working from home and just only like going out for a workout or so, like once or twice a week, it's not good. So I felt like God's been telling me like I really need to get back into going into a physical church, because watching it online is like all nice and well, and you know, you still benefit from the message and just, you know, spending time with the Lord, but at the same time it's like alienating. You still need that community. And last weekend I didn't really get to hang out and socialize with people after the service, but I feel like I need to make some effort today and just maybe like talk to somebody, you know what I mean? Not just like go there and sit there in silence, but like actually go meet, say hi to someone, or just get chatting. I don't know, like I'll try my best. So very simple makeup. I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer because those eye bags are not lying that we've had bad sleep today. I'm using, by the way, what is this? Oh, Pat McGrath Labs. I love this concealer. It's so thick and creamy, but I still get very dry under eyes. So ladies, if you suffer from dry under eyes, share with me your tips and tricks, because I don't know if it's just my age or what is it, but I'm getting super dry under eyes, and then I feel like my makeup is just like looking kind of yuck after a couple of hours. Okay, it's definitely looking a little bit better. I'm gonna set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I also use one from Huda Beauty, but I feel like that one is really drying, so we're gonna be going for Laura Mercier today. I love makeup. Makeup is so much fun. I might not need it anymore to feel confident, hopefully, but it's definitely fun. It's so much fun. I don't think I've mentioned this on YouTube. I've recently done a lip blush. My lips naturally don't have basically any color, so this is my lips after the blushing, which is still super natural, and this is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want it to look fake. I didn't want it to look just like, I don't know, super like, you know, in your face kind of color. So I'm very happy with the result. I do think I need like a second session for touch up, but the thing is, the girl that I did it with is Lithuanian, and she was here in Dubai just for like a week. I think she's coming back sometime this month, so hopefully I'll be able to get another like appointment with her. But honestly, I feel like that's all I kind of have to update you on. I need to do my lips real quick. For that, I'm gonna be using, if I can find it, Laura Mercier. I've been loving this pencil. It's actually quite old, hazelnut tea, and what I like to do is really weird. So I kind of like underline just my bottom lip like this, because now like I don't really need much since I have the lip blush, and I do like little like this, like patting. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that seems about right. And I received something really nice in the mail from GRWM. It's their lip oil, and honestly, how beautiful is this packaging? It's like glass, super ASMR. I only need a little bit because it's so rich and creamy. And that's it, you guys. Very simple, basic sort of makeup, but definitely makes such a difference, especially when you've only slept a few hours. Yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to share in this video. Just a little chatty get ready with me. Let me know if you have any video requests. I have been feeling a little bit uninspired when it comes to creating content on YouTube, but I do want to make a video about like what I've learned in my 20s. I think it would be really fun to just recap all the lessons. And yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions or requests. And thank you again to Linjer for the beautiful new jewelry. I'm gonna be leaving the link in the description box below for you guys to check out, as well as the discount code. So have a look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.